everybody, welcome to Tool Talk. This Tool Talk is brought to you by Bosch and the new Daredevil hole saw blades, which we're liking a lot, you guys.
Can you lock that down so it doesn't
slide
around?
Where the hell are the wheels? They're on your side.
No, they're on your side. Come on.
Just lock them down. You guys, Daredevil blades are brought to you, or this whole video is brought to you by Bosch. We'd like to thank them. Check out the Daredevil wholesale blades. If you don't believe us, talk to the crew down in the comments. Talk to the periscopers. We got the periscopers here today. We got Mike Z. We got
Do a whole bunch of shout-outs
Junior. We got Snake Jake. All those guys. And they're all bitching that there's a bad connection. Oh, well, we hit 500,000 hearts, you guys, on Periscope, which is a pretty big deal.
And for that, we gave away a bunch of T-shirts, and the guys were on that night. Don't worry, I wasn't talking about
6 or 7 T-shirts. Okay, so, cool. Good stuff. Let's move on. Tool Talk, you guys, we just wanted to wrap some stuff up today. One Key got released yesterday.
That's Milwaukee, yep.
Yep, Milwaukee One Key. So, what do you think of that? Oh, before we even get into that, you guys, Klein Tools. There's a link below. Click that Klein Tools. Nominate an electrician, you guys.
Yeah.
We want to help Klein here. Nominate a good person that's going to win an F-150. They also have some toolkits that you can give away.
Yeah, 6 people will win the toolkits. One's going to win the, is it an F-150 or a Dodge? I thought it was a Dodge.
It's not a Dodge, man.
Oh,
it's an F-150.
Is it? Nice,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Real
Ford.
truck.
That's the way to go. All right, you guys, so let's talk about it. One Key, what do you got?
One Key. Basically, if you guys don't know, it just got released yesterday. The One Key, the embargo got released on it yesterday. One Key is Milwaukee. It goes with their, right now it's going to be their M18 stuff. You can do basically 3 things for it. First, you can customize your tool, which we'll go into. Second of all, you can do reporting. Third, you can do inventory management. In terms of customizing your tool, what you'll be able to do is take your smartphone, tap into it, and you can up the, like say on their Milwaukee Impact, it's got 3 different settings on there. You can actually customize those 3 settings on there. So you can, if you want one to just be complete torque, one to be complete speed, you can do that. Any way you want to do it. Example, say you're doing sheet metal screws all day long. Say you're hanging, you're framing up a wall with metal studs. You know, you start out slow and then you hit it home. Instead of feathering the trigger every single time and then pulling the trigger to go fast, you can set the tool, hold the trigger down, and go right to town. I don't think it's going to be for everybody, but I think there's people out there who's going to benefit. Like someone was saying on Periscope, manufacturing is going to do it. I think if you're working with certain fasteners and material all day long, it's great, then you can set your tool. I think a general carpenter, I don't think he's going to be setting his tools that much because you're doing so many different things. But unless there's something that you constantly do, like, I don't know, maybe you do for 3 hours a day, every day, set your tool, number 3 to it, you know. So that aspect of it, I think it's cool. I personally think it's a lot better. I still don't understand the DeWalt Bluetooth, so I definitely think it's 10 times better than the DeWalt Bluetooth system. What are your thoughts on it? He's looking up some type of...
No, I'm looking it up, you guys, so I can see what we're talking about. The One Key, it has its place, you know?
Yeah.
Is it this huge shift in tool technology that's going to just outsell everything? No. Because like Eric was saying, a lot of people don't need it. A lot of people are already vested in fuel, tools, stuff like that, and they're not going to upgrade unless they need to replace that tool. So in the future, there's probably going to, you know, there's going to be a lot more connectivity to it. Do I think it's awesome? Hell yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool to put in there. It's cool to have this kind of connectivity with the tools. And like Eric was saying, I'm trying to pull this up, you guys, but his internet sucks. Did you talk about the sync wirelessly, the customized tool?
Oh, you can customize the tool? Yeah, I did talk about that.
Oh, you did? Okay. The tool record keeping.
Yeah, it's basically 3 things.
Utilization. Well, this says like 7 things.
Okay.
Utilization, log tool status, performance, and track repair history.
So again, it goes back to the 3 things. You can customize the tool, reporting, and inventory management.
You know, I think it's cool. I think it's cool for someone that's like, okay, you know, like you said, manufacturing. You know, this has to have 50 inch-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
You know, boom, put it in the tool, give it to them. You know, is it worth the extra money? No. Are you going to see it at Home Depot? Is the Home Depot going to be like, wow, I'm going to get the Bluetooth? I probably would say no.
I think they're going to push it and they're going to sell it. And I think for some people, it's definitely worth the money. If I'm doing something day in and day out, I want to know, like you said, 50 pounds.
I think a large electrical outlet, though, like let's say a large, you know, electrical place in Chicago building a building who buys tools for every job is going to opt out of the Bluetooth.
Well, okay, they're an electrician. I think maybe a perfect example that maybe you would want it because you got the 3 settings down below, okay?
Yeah, but they just came out with the other Impact that does that.
No, that's for sheet metal screws. The one's got the sheet metal screws.
No, but they had the one, remember, that was tightening
No,
the
I
pipes?
understand that, but if I got an M18 fuel, a lot of power, okay? Maybe I have number one is when I'm gonna just have my regular basic impact. Number two might be when I'm doing my face plates. I just want that thing to turn just a little bit. I don't want it to be tough. Now I just got one tool. I'm not breaking out my screwdriver.
They have that.
You know?
Every tool has that. This tool right here. Give me this tool right here. Give me that tool.
I think you're missing the point of what I'm saying.
No, I don't. No, I'm not. Okay, 3 speeds. My 1 would be my torque breakaway or whatever. 2 would be like you're saying.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if I'm going to do faceplates, you can't put a lot of pressure on that. You'll crack, especially those plastic
No,
ones or
that's why
something
you
like
have
that.
variable speed triggers.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of trying to vary, but just all you got to do is full force it right away. Number 2. I think you're missing. I'm probably not explaining myself the right way.
No, I am, but I think there's also a disconnect though, where the construction worker has to gauge the torques. You know, like say, oh, I mean, is there a way to do that one key where you're like, oh, this is right, this feels right here, and then hold that setting on the app?
I don't know,
or
good
is
question.
It just
That would be
like,
cool.
Yeah, or is it just like, oh, 200 inch-pounds? Holy cow, that's too much, you
Yeah.
know? 150. I mean, you can control
Yeah.
LED. You guys, I'm not knocking it. It's
Yeah,
awesome, awesome
definitely,
stuff.
it's cool.
I'm just telling you, you know, this is not...
For everybody.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, and it's not like tomorrow the whole industry is just going to be like, oh my God, man, we just can't keep up. This is just crazy. You know, it's got its little place in the marketplace. You know, in fact,
But
I
I
think it
think what's gonna be-
confuses the product more, actually. Because now you have that, you have the Generation 2 fuel, you have the Generation 1 fuel, you have the middle of the road brushless, you
Yeah.
have the low, you know. I mean, I think that's... When we did this tool fight, you guys, we just did a tool fight, and everybody already was bitching. That drill doesn't compare with that drill, doesn't compare with that
We'll talk
drill.
about that in a
Yeah, we'll
second.
talk about that later. But basically what I'm trying to get to is sometimes there's so much confusion in the marketplace
True, yeah.
with all these drills.
Yeah.
It just depends. Is the contractor going to buy it? Well, I don't know. I think a lot of contractors and stuff don't sit online and look at tons of tool reviews and be like, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I think they talk to their friends on the
They
job
talk
site.
to their friends and go off of experience. I think
Yeah.
is what-
You know, then they're gonna have a chance. You know, some homeowners might buy it just to be like, "Hey,
You'll see it.
check out
You
my
will
tool."
definitely see this in Home Depot,
Oh, I don't think so.
without a doubt.
Do you know how expensive it is? It's a
guarantee
way
you.
premium.
I understand that, but I think Milwaukee basically owns Home Depot. They're gonna put some type of marketing.
They do.
Go to the tool section. What do you see?
That
mostly?
is true.
Their
That is
hand tools
true.
you're starting to
True.
see everywhere in Home Depot. You see a lot of their stuff
TTI
on the end caps. You know,
TTI is dominating Home Depot. We have noticed that lately. You guys remember Johnson Level Periscopers? You guys remember Johnson Level?
Yeah.
They used to have like more than Empire.
they used to own the level section right
Yeah,
there.
it was all yellow. Now we go there, it's all blue with one yellow one.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, they don't own them per
No,
se.
we're not saying they actually
But
physically
yeah,
own
they're
them.
definitely making their way, TTI, through Home Depot.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not bad because I like Home Depot and really I like most TTI brands.
Well, if I was Milwaukee, I'd want to be in there too because I think they're probably better selling than Lowe's
no, I
is
think
and better
so
than
too. But the
Menards.
problem is you're gonna walk in there and you're gonna say, "Hey, check out our new one key for $380." When you're like, "Man, I could just get the Ryobi or the
Yeah,
you know."
but that's where I understand that, but that's where the marketing people have to come in and sell you really quick, man. You got 3 seconds to sell them on a nice little sheet. So.
Basically, it's a great start. Talk to us in 2 years. This one key
Yeah,
stuff will
exactly.
be everywhere, and then it'll just be the norm.
Yeah, and it's
it'll be
not really what
awesome.
it is nowadays. I think where it can expand to, it can be, you know, I think that's what I think will be pretty cool. So, all right, what's next? Oh, what's next, guys? We did a tool fight. This is probably, we've got 8 different tools. They're drills. We did hammer drills. And guys, we did a fight, and it was not your normal tool fight. You're gonna see it in a week or two. It had nothing to do with how many holes it could drill. Nothing to do with what size lags it can push down. The way we felt, we were talking about it.
Which one looked prettier from a mile away.
Yeah, is what
Is what we
it's
did.
really by looks. You
Yeah.
know?
Which one
we're-
looked the coolest?
We were talking about it. What are the 3 things when you really buy a tool? Tools nowadays with the lithium and the power they have, I mean, you can pretty much drive anything. You can last at least till lunchtime. You always got an extra battery, you can charge it. So really, reality, who cares how long it really lasts? You're gonna get a lot of use out of it. What we really wanted to look at 3 things: the feel and the balance of the tool, because of your arm fatigue. If you're gonna be using it all day, that's a very important thing. The next thing, these tools cost a lot of money, so we looked at durability. And the third thing was value, the value of the tool. Fine, you know, you may find a tool that's $150, but is it really going to last you, or are you going to end up having to buy a couple of those things, or what's their line like? So that's kind of what we based it off of. And we did, you want to tell them about what type of testing we did?
What do you mean? We threw it off roofs.
We threw it from 11-foot. We dropped them from 11-foot roofs. We put it in water. We put it in dirt. Ran over them on an F-150.
Pretty much, I was thinking about that last night. Water is what pretty much killed them.
Oh, exactly. Definitely.
Water is the killer. Now, a lot of manufacturers say, well, that's not meant for water. But a lot of people I know work out in the rain. Something gets spilled on their tools.
You leave your tool out there.
Yeah.
And here's what's
wet.
most important, though, is you may not be working in water. We're just kind of speeding up the process. You definitely work in humidity. Humidity gets inside that tool, okay, when it's sitting around. Dust collects in there. You know, dust will collect in there. That dust then contributes to heat in there. Heat is obviously not good for a tool. That's what kills a lot of the tools. So.
And here's the thing, you guys. We could go out today, buy those exact same tools, repeat this test, and probably get a different result. You know? So we just wanted to show you guys. That's what we just went. We didn't get those tools from the manufacturer. We got them from the tool barn. We went there. They sent them out to us, and we destroyed them, and we're going to show you guys the winners. There definitely is some surprise.
Very much so, yes. And I got to say, okay, I'm not going to tell you who got it right because it would give it away, but Dan got to pick one. Well, I can't even talk because we got Periscope on now.
Yeah.
But you guys will see the surprise on there, and guys,
But Dan's always right. Let's just say that. Let's just put it that way. Well, now they're going to watch me in the video and see my prediction, and you're going to see. No, you guys, that's about it. But we want to say, hey, Periscopers, start talking because I'm going to do a shout out for you guys.
That, and if you guys have questions or something you want to talk about, we'd like to do that. A couple other things. Don't forget TIA gear. Go there. We got some shirts. We've got some stickers, stuff like that. Proudly support us. Proudly support Tools in Action, the crew, and all that. Guys, do not forget about the Power Tool Forum. That thing has been growing. There's awesome, awesome people in that forum. A lot of people that are just cool, down-to-earth people. If you want to just talk about anything, you want to talk about grilling, you can do that. We got a lot of smart contractors and even smart home DIY guys in there that just know their stuff. Mechanics, all sorts of good, valuable information in the forum.
Yes, we'll get back to that. Hold on. But let me just do shout-outs, you guys, real fast. We got the crew with us today from Periscope. We got Samir. We got Too Late. We got Wizwell. We got Crouton. We got Wigwag. We got Pancake. All these guys are watching us live. We got Rich Woodwalk. Say that 10 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Rich Wood Rocket. We got Brett Rath. We got, come on, who else is on here? Junior. We got Samir. We got C. Harris again. You guys, we got the Periscope. Pro Tool Nut is in here. Pro Tool Nut, we heard you were sick, dude. We hope you're okay.
Yeah, I hope you're okay.
We take care of the crew, you guys. They just won 7 T-shirts last night. Where were you? How do you get on it? How do they get on it?
Periscope. All you got to do is download it. You can download it on your smartphone. It goes right through your Twitter account. You can go on there. All you got to do is there's a search. Just go to Tools in Action. You'll see us, like us. Anytime we come up on the live show, you guys will be able to see it and get it live.
And we do a lot of behind the scenes. We're calling it TIA Unplugged. Actually, someone else called it that, but I'm sticking with it. And I'm calling it my own now.
Exactly.
But you guys, when we do TIA Unplugged, just be prepared. We are clean on YouTube, but there might be some swear words that
because
get
that's
slipped
live.
out.
This one we can edit.
Yeah, it's live. It's raw. It stays up for 24
and
hours.
this guy's got a potty mouth.
Well, hey, it's raw behind the scenes. You know, we might Periscope one day. Boom, we're at Pat's. We're at the body shop. We're on a job site. Hey, check this out. This is cool. But, you know, you guys seem to, the most popular thing has been Eric eating. So
can you tell? Look at that.
So
you guys get on it. It's really cool. It's starting to grow. A lot of cool guys on there. A lot of cool people on there too. Periscope.
Yeah.
Other thing, man, don't forget December 25th. We got the Ultimate Tool Bag giveaway. We've already got a MIlwaukee kit in there. We've got a Bosch laser in there, distance measure. We've got the new, which I don't even have all the information, but the new pass load cordless framing nailer. I think it's a framing nailer or a finish nailer. That we'll find out, but I don't even have a picture of the thing yet or the stats of it. That's in the bag.
Beardo Scotland's with us today.
And guys, as we get closer to the bag, you guys know we add more and more stuff to it. I feel like we got another giveaway.
RFW. Yeah, dude, you guys, we got a lot of giveaways. We're giving away a generator.
We're giving away an
inverter, and we're giving away. Are we giving away that Bosch toolkit, or do we give that away already? 2 things are going on October 1st. Something for the forum and something for the newsletter.
No, the Bosch toolkit we gave away.
Well, what's for the newsletter?
The newsletter, we got an inverter we're giving away.
Okay,
all you got to do...
What's for signing up for the forum? We're giving something away.
That was the Bosch toolkit. We already gave that away.
What? I thought that was October 1st.
No, that was...
Dude, we don't even know you guys.
15th.
That's the cool thing about Tools in Action.
Yeah.
It's all about
We're always
us.
giving away something.
It's you guys. It's the team. It's the crew. We love you guys. comment below. That's what powers Tools in Action right there. We're also getting a P.O. box so you guys can send us stuff on Tool Talk. Well,
send us everything you got, man, except for bills,
some
because we
people
got
can
enough.
send old tools. You can send whatever you want. If you want to send us something, we'll get a P.O. box and you ship it, and we're going to unbox it right on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
All over the world, send us it. Send it with a note. We'll read it and, you know, post about it. If it's worth over $1,000, hell yeah, you get a special heart.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but you know what I'm
old
saying.
tools or stuff like that would be cool to
broken,
show.
whatever. Just send it to us. You know, send us a tool, tool history. Send us a broken tool. You know, an old broken tool, and give us the history of it.
Yeah.
Hey, this was so and so. Da da da. It finally
that
let
would
me
be
down
cool.
after 20 years. We'll showcase it.
That would be cool.
Why not? Right, you guys?
Yeah.
Right? So I think that's it, you guys. We're wrapping up. You know, we're coming into busy season here at Tools in Action. You know, I just really...
Not busy season, lazy season.
Lazy
It's summer,
season.
we take a lot of breaks.
Well, no, as soon as summer's over, traffic just booms. But here's the problem. Traffic's already booming. It's not a problem. But that's why, you guys, we're just trying to keep ahead of the curve. We're trying to stay ahead of everybody. We're trying to be your tool source. We're going to get some experts going on here. We're going to do more Pro Tour videos. The RotoZip videos still in the works, you guys. We're still drywalling that out. There's something else that was coming up.
We got this couple grills we're going to be showcasing, showing off.
There's something else that was coming up. Oh, here's another thing, you guys. Starting next Tool Talk, in the grill section of the forum, put your recipes. We're going to grill your recipe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So someone's going to put their recipe in there, and at the end of every Tool Talk, we're going to be like, okay, you know, Samir gave us this recipe. We'll cook it and eat it and taste it.
That's an awesome idea, guys. Yeah, like you said, it's over in the
Just for
Power Tool
summer.
Forum. Listen, I got a charcoal grill, a gas grill. He's got a gas grill. We've both been talking about how we want to get some recipes, start cooking more and doing things, and I just think it'd be cool because there's so many good recipes out there that aren't online that you can't find.
So if they head to the forum, there's a barbecue section.
Yes, if you go to the forum, go towards the bottom. It's under
We'll
general.
put the link. We'll put the link.
And then you can just go right in there. So, yeah, definitely interesting. I'm looking up a smoker, and I know I've been talking on Periscope with a couple people about a smoker. I'd love to get a smoker.
Yeah. And dude, you guys, Periscope's hanging out with the crew. I know it sounds weird. I know you're like, I'm not doing that. I hate Twitter. I hate this. But it is so cool.
I hate you guys.
Not only will you follow us, you'll start following other people. It's just, it's
there's
addicting.
a lot of cool stuff on there.
Yeah, I watch K-Gun 9 News every morning. It's these people out in Tucson,
Arizona,
that do news, and they just, right as they're doing the news, they put it there, and you get the behind the scenes. It's really cool stuff, you guys.
Very cool.
So
the internet. Who knows?
Yeah,
who
the
know?
internet.
You
Are you
know?
guys still with us? Yes.
Yes.
Bad connection again, Eric.
Well, I should be on LTE.
Sorry. When Eric's periscoping, it's a bad connection, and you don't win stuff. When Dan's periscoping, that's
So don't go. Anytime you see Tools in Action, hop on there, guys. There's always cool stuff. You can either watch me eating or him doing carving, man. You know?
All right, you guys. Thanks again to Bosch. Thanks again to Tool Barn. Check them out. And thanks again to you guys who really power Tools in Action. You guys are the crew. We really appreciate it. We love your ideas. If you have ideas, send it to social@toolsinaction.com. By the time we see the next Tool Talk, we'll have that P.O. box in place, and we'll be barbecuing one of your guys' best recipes.
Sounds good to me.
Tools
All right,
in
guys.
Action. All right, what's up, you guys? Actually, before we go, we forgot to do something. We've been messing around with the X-Carve CNC. We got some videos coming up on it, and we actually periscope with that at night. But Eric wanted to show you some signs that I actually made for his kids. So let's see, what do we got?
So my one kid is Trevor. The other one is Griffin.
We know there's no apostrophe, you guys. I couldn't fit it on there, and it just looked out of place. It spaced it out too much.
So it's cool. He cut this out on this piece of oak, cut it out, and then what we did is obviously sand it down, and then this is what was this? Epoxy filler. So poured it in there. I mean, the whole process was really cool. First, you cut it down in the X-Carve, then do the epoxy.
We're gonna make a video, you guys, on the
Yeah.
sign, on the process. These are just practice signs, but they actually came out pretty decent.
And guys, how cool did these come out? I got it all. Don't worry about it. I mean, check that out. That's so cool. My kids were excited.
Actually,
Dan brought them over today.
We should make a sign like that where we join them both together.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
We're totally getting into woodworking, you guys. A couple things about woodworking is that I don't like. It's loud as hell and it's
What's
messy.
the most annoying sound?
You guys want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Check it out. right, you guys. On that note, we're leaving you. Take some Advil.
Yep.
Tools in
Take care.
action.
For more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.